was just, the whole thing was mind-blowing. Is this biblical? Do we feel like it's heading in a biblical direction? Like it never always was, but I mean, is it getting more concrete in that, you think, or?
Well, I think just the way that Jacob talked about it, the way he described the wine bottle, and his belief in the Man in Black's belief. The Man in Black's belief to me does sound very sort of biblical, because I mean the Bible says that the heart of man is evil above all else.
But is he appealing to Richard's religion, or?
That's another question, because I've had a lot of people say that that's the reason that he told him he was in hell, and that the devil had his wife because he scanned Richard.
Right.
That's my point of view. I think the Man in Black was just manipulating Richard.
I agree. Yeah, I hope that they don't do. Actually, just personally, I hope that they don't do something too set on religion or mythology. Like, I hope that if anything, it's loosely based, and they kind of do it in a unique way.
Yeah, they do their own thing.
So it being so clear cut, like hell and the devil and everything.
Oh no, it's not just going to be that clear cut. It's Lost.
Yeah, true.
No, I think you're right. I think if they nail it down and they say, this is Lucifer and this is Michael, then it's gonna, it's just gonna lose.
Yeah, and then we'd have people debating which one really was which forever.
Right.
Yeah.
I think they will kind of blur it. And I think we'll all be better for it.
Yeah, I think they kind of started blurring it with Richard's beatdown.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for that.
I totally just made a sad face.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Richard kind of needed to snap out of it.
He did.
Yeah.
He had gotten a little crazy there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. Cut the man some slack. He was desperate.
Yeah, Richard totally is totally understandable.
Yeah.
I just have to yell at once. You still think you're dead?
Does the offer still stand?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we all yell, does the offer still stand?
That can be our ending.
It should.
Yes.
We can all yell that.
Yes. How do we feel Hurley is growing in this season?
Hurley is becoming extremely important. If you look back on season 1, and then you look at him now, it's madness how much he, evolved since then.
Yeah.
I really
crazy in season 1, and now he's actually just going with it.
Yeah, I think that is a really awesome character arc. Like, everyone always thought he was crazy, and he thought he was crazy.
He was crazy.
And now he's very important.
I mean, like, in the realm of the show, he was in a mental institution and everything, and it's like, I think it's really awesome that it's kind of like, hey, he's not crazy, he's never been crazy, like, he has this special gift that just he didn't really understand, I think.
To think about what it would probably mean to somebody to be, or analyze the scene with him and Jacob in the taxi. If he really does think he's crazy and Jacob is totally being plain with him, like, I don't have to sugarcoat it for you. This is, I can talk to you this way because you're special and you have a gift and you're not crazy. And imagine what that kind of was switched off in Hurley, saying, well, maybe I am.
See, I think that was kind of his, you have what it takes. You're not crazy.
Yeah, and I never believed that Hurley was crazy anyway.
Hurley's very low-key. Sorry.
It's okay. I never thought Hurley was crazy anyway.
Yeah.
I always believed that there was something special about him. He wasn't just, going crazy everywhere, if you will.
Yeah, I agree. Despite, kind of everything in the show, I never thought he was crazy. Yeah. And I think it's really awesome how they've kind of made that really clear. Like, he kind of realizes now himself that he's not crazy, which I think is really important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we think Hurley can talk to dead people in his flash sideways? I'm guessing no, because I'm guessing the gift was given to him by Jacob in the first place.
Yeah, but we don't know if he touched Hurley until he got in the taxi, and Hurley could see dead people before that.
No, I'm guessing he's touched Hurley before. But that's just my little guess.
So just like the moment they chose to show,
right?
Think, or
right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, me too. I guess they're just being obscure as usual.
Yeah. Well, I think they also chose to show that part too to set up the guitar case, to set up the reveal of the Ankh eventually and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, then
it's hilarious because, for real, who guessed Ankh in the guitar case? I would like to know.
I didn't.
On the guitar case.
Yeah, that was definitely a shocker.
It was, yeah. I could never have guessed that.
Well, I heard some people guess it. I can't remember who, but I remember somebody saying it's going to be an Ankh. I don't remember. But
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Wow.
That wasn't me.
I mean, I guess if you think about it, it's kind of the same general shape.
It is, yeah.
That's never
who
something
would
All
like
you, need is,
that?
all you need is strings and you have a guitar.
Gigantic. I mean, I've always seen it in a small form or, I guess, statue form, but
Yeah.
who would have guessed gigantic Ankh?
Yeah.
With a note inside.
Exactly.
Is that like the Island Instant Messaging service?
It is.
Probably.
Oh, well.
Probably.
Jacob Instant Messenger.
Not very instant.
It's not.
No.
There's a lot of time travel and wreckage involved in
Oh,
their
yeah.
messaging
Well,
system.
there has to be. It's Jacob.
Yes.
True.
Since when is he normal?
I know, seriously. Since when is anyone normal in that show?
Right.
Since when is anyone normal ever?
On Earth, exactly.
So tell me, why does Jacob seem to know what's gonna happen? Like when he talks to Ilana in the hospital and says, after you go to the temple, ask Richard what to do.
Oh, yeah. He's got everything planned, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost
Yeah.
seems like, too, like he knew that he was going to be killed, because why wouldn't he be like, you know, come ask me? Like he said, ask Richard.
Exactly.
I think he knew he was going to die. I think he knew. I don't think he wanted to. I think he knew it was a heavy possibility, and I think he was preparing for it. Why he said Ricardus, I don't know, but he knew he was going to die.
Maybe he knew it was. Maybe he said Ricardus because he knew that Hurley was going to be the one to bring him and his wife.
Or maybe
Sorry.
Richard does know what's going on, but he's just in denial.
I thought that too, although I don't know. He seemed pretty, like sincere about having no clue what to do. And I mean, last night wasn't the first time we saw him not know what to do. I mean, he said with Jack. I mean, you're the one with all the answers. What do we do now?
Yeah.
I'm talking too much, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Not.
Possibilities.
thing.
Possibilities.
Yeah.